Nicosia, the capital of Cyprus, is the only divided capital in the world. Splitting the island in two, Nicosia's green line, in other words, buffer zone, is extending across the capital, with various checkpoints. The most popular one can be found at Lydra Street, an entry point where people can cross over to the occupied area of Cyprus. The Green Line is a visible reminder of the social and political situation on the island, as well as its recent history. The walled city is gradually evolving into a high-quality urban district with a diverse mix of residential, commercial, religious, and cultural uses springing along the Green Line. The area will also accommodate diverse economic groups and activities. The old city of Nicosia is surrounded by a series of defensive walls, the Venetian walls, a major tourist attraction. The first city walls were built in the Middle Ages by the Franks, but they were completely rebuilt in the mid of the 16th century by the Republic of Venice. The walls are still largely intact, and are among the best preserved Renaissance fortifications in the Eastern Mediterranean. The walls are forming a circle, and are fortified by 11 heart-shaped bastions and protected by an 80 meters wide moat. They were built of mud brick, but the lower part is buttressed by stone. The moat around the walls now has many different uses, serving as sports field, public gardens, car parks. Eleftheria Square is adjacent to the Venetian walls and the dry moat that encircle the city. Eleftheria Square and its surroundings is designed to merge the modern city center of the capital Nicosia with the neighborhood within the city wall in the most aesthetically pleasing and functional way. The best-known street in Nicosia is the pedestrian Lydra Street. Its starting point is next to Eleftheria Square. It is filled with shops, bars, cafes and eateries, and ends at checkpoint on the Green Line. Cafe culture is an essential part of life in Cyprus, so be sure to indulge in a hot drink with one of the many delicious pastries and traditional cakes on offer in coffee shops across the city. Parallel to Lydra is Onasagoru, an equally busy street, with bars and restaurants. Off Onasagoru Street, you will meet many little shops at a traditional neighborhood called Like Eat and Yarn. There you will find a couple of taverns, for local food experience. The Old Town's eateries, otherwise known as Maria. These eateries serve daily home-style, traditional meals and are the closest you will find to eating at a Cypriot home. A visit to Cyprus can't be complete without trying a pitou of mixed souvlakia, grilled meat skewers and cheftalia sausages with salad. It is the most delicious traditional island dish. Also, this is the best place to visit and you can do some souvenir shopping, as the shops sell everything from olive oil and zivania, to Cypriot sculptures and lace embroidery. A bit further down Ermou Street, which is home to many old Cypriot craftspeople. The friendly shop owners will definitely engage in conversation as you explore their goods. Cyprus is an island of mixed faith, and you can visit beautiful historical relics of Islamic and Christian origin. The Venetian architecture Church of Virgin Mary Phaneromonies, located at Phaneromony Square, close to Onasagoru Street, is the largest in the old part of, and it is well worth a visit. Other interesting places to visit are the Church of Archangelos Michael Tripiotis at Solanos Street, Omerie Mosque and former Abbey, Archbishop's Palace, Folk Art Museum, National Struggle Museum at the Square of Archbishop Kyprianos, the Ethnographic Museum known as Hadjigeorgiakis Kornesios Mansion and Famagusta Gate. A more luxurious way to unwind in Nicosia is by visiting the stunning baths of Hammam Omri. There are numerous treatments to try in an environment that oozes relaxation, part cleanse and part massage. You will be treated to relaxation so deep and rejuvenating, you will leave feeling revitalized. In the heart of the old town, from the aromas to the distinctive dome of the hammam, this is an unforgettable experience that also highlights the town's mixed identity. For an overview of Cyprus's complex and fascinating history, you must visit some of the greatest museums and galleries. This is a fantastic way to gain insight into the island's art scene and ancient traditions. You can visit the Levantes Municipal Museum of Nicosia, located in the heart of the old town. Admission is free, and this makes a great stop for every visitor. Another cultural spot worth visiting is the Nicosia Municipal Arts Center, the oldest contemporary arts center in Cyprus, which hosts exhibitions from local and foreign artists. Admission is free. The largest and oldest archaeological museum on the island museum is the iconic Cyprus Museum. The building itself is emblematic of the pride Cypriots have in their heritage and culture. Its rich collection demonstrates the turbulent and significant role that this tiny country has had in European history. The topography of the walled city is generally flat, with relatively mild topographic variations. The buildings are part of the historical heritage of Nicosia. There is diversity of building styles, reflecting the various periods of Nicosia's history, Byzantine, Gothic, and Ottoman, as well as more recent vocabularies ranging from the neoclassical to the modernist. Most of the buildings are constructed of a soft yellowish stone and of plastered sun-dried brick. A typical house has an internal courtyard. Houses are generally 1 or 2-story high. A stone staircase is reached to the upper floor. Balcony ledges even under the wooden beams used instead of the yellow stone. The roof at the buildings is sloping and Marseille-type tile were used on the tile roof covering material. Houses range in size according to function. Thank you for watching the video. If you watch all my lectures, you may be able to start investing in rental properties a little quicker. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell to get alerts when a new video is posted. Please write your comments, questions, or concerns you would like to share.